Good afternoon, morning, day, and night, and welcome everyone to the Loaded Potato Podcast. I am this week's host, Ivan, of course, in all my glory, and I am with my other co-hosts. I can't think of anything clever. I'm just gonna say Brandon, what's up?
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. Okay, and of course, Axel.
Hello, I'm here.
Yes. We are all present in the current time. So this is a very, very interesting and special episode, or it will be the next few episodes, I believe.
This is something that I think is that a good idea for us, and is another good idea for you, for everyone else listening, to give us your feedback on this upcoming thing we're gonna try to do.
Yes, so special announcement. We're going to be starting a D&D thingamabobber-majigger, you know? Only doing one-shots. Yeah, we're doing one-shot, actually, more specifically. Because D&D takes fucking forever, so we gotta do something short. And before we get more into that, actually, I forgot to ask, how are y'all doing?
I'm fine.
I can't complain. Especially after I believe, one of the greatest fucking launches in TV show history with The Last of Us releasing.
Okay. Now don't get too exaggerated. Now, come on.
It was the greatest show of all time.
It's one of the greatest at the moment, dude. Did you even see that the market was it the fucking market pricings, not the pricings, but the sales, it was up 300% after the first episode.
I do not care about that. All I care about is that they changed some things about the thing. They removed something called spores. I don't know anything about that, but they removed that. Yeah,
so they changed some stuff, but overall it's still very similar to the games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was for the better because you at the same time but if you were trying to stay true to the story, you're still going to change things up anyways. But I think the reason why they did it though is just they don't want to have their actors' faces covered a bunch of parts at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean they did say that was part of the reason, but I mean
that's integral to the lore though, ain't it? That's the whole point of the mushroom people. So that's why you have spores.
Mario?
Yeah, Mario? Question mark?
Chris Pratt? Chris Pratt? You mean your kidney? But yeah, no, fucking Last of Us. I'm sure, we've said it time and time again, or I've said it. It's quite literally my favorite video game of all time. And the show came out. We're 2 episodes in. At the time of recording, episode 3 is coming out tomorrow. So far it's been fucking awesome. There are a few things that I don't like. But I don't know, Brandon, how much in the spoiler range should we do, since it is the beginning of the series?
I feel like you should just give your opinion of what you like about it. And
the stuff I'm going to be critical is I mean,
depends.
Yeah, there's one spoiler. There's one spoiler if you haven't seen episode 2.
So I mean, okay, wait, isn't the spoiler that? Sorry, but isn't this? I gave a spoiler that there's no spores or something. Isn't that a spoiler technically?
No, that's not a spoiler.
That's more well known at this point.
Okay.
Not even. It's just more like one thing that's not a spoiler. Okay, I will say this before. If we decide if I can talk about this spoiler thing, they changed the way the zombies work, because if you didn't know this was a zombie fucking TV show, then there's something wrong with you.
Really?
Spoilers. There's zombies. No, but one thing that they changed was they turned the zombies into a cliche zombie.
Oh, that's lame.
They kind of made them into a hive mind mentality.
No clickers?
There's what? No, that's a type of zombie.
Yeah.
There are the same types of zombies are there. It's just that now they're apparently interconnected or whatever. So if one zombie knows where you're at, all of them do, or some stupid shit like that.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that's one of the only things I really don't like about that show. And I feel like it's going to be more of like a core mechanic thing that they're going to be showing time and time again. So I know I'm going to be cringing a lot more.
No, but let's be real here. But, so episode 1, when that first episode came out, I was at Ivan's place and we were watching it. We were so critical to the point where your wife told us to shut up and just watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't too fond of us talking a lot, but
yeah, I mean, at the same time too is like there was so much things that like, even though like we nitpicked the shit out of,
as you should,
because I went back,
but it's good.
Because Ivan and I are currently going back and playing the game too.
Yep. Like, which I need to go do. Oh shit! I didn't do that, and it's tomorrow.
Yeah, so you can do it. You can do it before it comes out at 9. So
I'll do it tonight. All right, yeah, I could do tomorrow morning or something like that.
So okay, sorry, continue. the way that I'm doing it is I'm playing up until where the episode cuts off. Like so.
Yep.
For those of you who haven't seen it, the end of the second episode, they leave the Capitol building in the city, and where that takes place. In the game, it works a little bit different because I don't want to give too much away. Like, because I'm at a little conflict on where like they're still in the Capitol, but it's like not the Capitol. It's one of the things you got to play the game and also watch the show to understand. Because I'm watching essentially twice. I'm watching it episode, I'm playing the game, then I'm watching it again with my parents, so I can understand like, oh, so this happened with this, and this. So, but the one
that's
thing,
a nice way to go by it. Yeah.
But the one thing I do hate that I do not care, I'm gonna spoil, is episode 1 where they didn't get hit by the car in the when they were in the city.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, yo, I saw online, like on Reddit and stuff, people were like kind of praising that. They were like, oh, that cop out with the fucking, instead of getting into the car crash, fucking airplane comes out of nowhere. Like, I didn't think that was good.
Another thing too is, you know, the bar that they escaped from, or that diner in the game, it's reversed. So where they go in from and where they come out from is reversed in the show. So like the front of the building is the back of the building, the back is the front. It
was weird.
And then the burning barn was on the opposite side.
Yeah, a lot of things were mirrored.
Yeah,
they were like on the opposite side of what the video game was.
I think that's gonna be a recurring thing, where a lot of things are just gonna be mirrored.
Yeah.
So,
and I'll cut this out of the podcast if I do deem we shouldn't have spoilers, but I'm just gonna say this one part for Axel. Well, actually, Axel, did you watch the show yet?
I do not give a shit.
Okay, you're not going to watch it. Okay.
I'm never going to watch it.
Why?
So,
because I really don't give a shit about the series or the franchise. All I know is I hear good things about it, and I'm like, okay, good for Ivan, and then that's it.
Oh yeah,
good for you.
Well, in the video game, so you have in the beginning you have 3 people. You have Joel, Tess, and Ellie.
Yeah. Wait. Before you get into it, I heard some praises about the story because, like, compared to the video game where gamers usually have short attention spans, they can usually take their time and develop the relationship between each character now, since they have, like, can actually do that now, which is a good thing about the game. Because I heard in the early game they were showing like how Joel was like a caring parent, right, or something like that, like that he really cared about this kid, and then or something like that. I don't know too much about the game. All I heard was something similar to that, if I'm sort of correct or not.
Well, the show, because you can't kind of have gameplay in a TV show. So in the parts of the video game where you would have gameplay, the writers instead took the time and fleshed out the lore in other plot points.
The lore.
More in depth, yeah. Because each episode, from what I've seen, is about the same runtime as how far you would get to in the video game.
Okay.
So instead of having the gameplay, because you can't have that in a film, they just have more story and lore and backstory and all that stuff, which I actually do like. It's fleshing out the world better. But speaking of which, fucking Tess in the video game, of course, she dies when they get to the Capitol. And like I said, I'll cut this out if I deem we shouldn't have spoilers, but probably not. I don't know.
Does she live or something?
No, she's supposed to die in the video game. She still dies in the TV show, but it's just how she died.
She died brutally and graphically.
The events leading up to her inevitable death should not have transpired the way it had.
I am very critical of it just because it's so fucking weird.
Yeah, I was ready to turn it off after I saw that part.
So in the video game, they get to the Capitol.
She faints like a maiden.
Yeah, and you just hear beeps, like just fucking. But yeah, in the video game, they get to the Capitol. Of course, the Firefly people, they're like dead, gone, not there. The thing that kind of like gets them up and going, like, oh, we got to get out of this place, was because the military is after them. Or whatever, because
Fedra.
Fedra, the feds. And Tess reveals that she gets bit. So she's like, all right, this is like my final stand. She's going to hold off the feds while Ellie and Joel can book it. In the TV show, of course, the Firefly, they're like dead and shit. So they can't take Ellie. But well, she's also bit. Yeah, she's still bit. But instead of the Fedra people, instead of the feds, it's zombies, because the whole fucking hive mind mentality. Because one of the people, the Fireflies, turned into said zombie. Joel shot said zombie, and zombies outside were like, "Oh, they're in here. We're gonna go after them." So she was fending off the zombies. But the way she died, she got French kissed by a zombie, and she blew up the building.
What? Where the fuck did she get explosives?
Yeah. Well, because there was like gasoline and all that stuff in barrels. Which I mean
that's not.
There's
how it
a bunch
works,
of barrels and crates and stuff in the video game, so it's
She could have just pulled a grenade. Because there were
grenades.
Yeah, she threw grenades on the ground.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. It's an armory, so there's like weapons and stuff everywhere. But in the video game, it's just the feds. She gets shot and dies. But in the thing, she gets fucking French kissed. And actually, I kind of want to show you what it looks like. Oh, let me look it up. Brandon, if you want to complain more about it, you can. I'm gonna look this up for Axel.
Because like she's like trying to, in cliche zombie movie or any action movie fashion, when they're trying to light something with the lighter that doesn't light when it wants to.
Oh yeah, that part was like, bruh, come on.
There were literally like at least like a dozen grenades that she threw on the ground. She could have just pulled one and then would have been fine. Would have still had the same reaction. But at the same time, too, like, come on. You had every opportunity to, like make it be good or something. Or, like, where she could have just, like, she literally took an AK, busted up drum barrels, and, like, to spill the gasoline, where she could have used the AK to fend off some of the zombies that were chasing after Joel and Ellie as they were trying to flee out the Capitol. No, let's just stand there and watch them all go past her as she like lets this zombie like essay her. So and then lights the match finally and just drops it on the ground.
Oh,
then
God.
Bada bing, bada boom, Capitol explodes.
I will say, I think I heard somewhere, they might have said in the episode. I only watched this once, so there's only so much information I can process. But I think they said something along the lines about the zombies. They know, first of all, whether like infected or not, and also they go crazy when it comes to you resisting. And she wasn't resisting; she was just like letting it happen. So that's why they were like kind of ignoring her and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't said in the show; it was just set off.
Okay, it might have been from something that I watched outside of it, but I think they kind of confirmed that resisting makes zombies go more crazy or something.
Yeah.
But here's the video of the scene, Axel. All
right, that's cool and all, but I can't see it.
That's fine.
That's free to watch in.
Oh yeah,
time.
you have the screen.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot what this episode was going to be about. Fine, I'll send. Okay, actually,
you send it to me later. Just leave it in the chat.
Okay, I'll leave it in the chat.
I was say you could probably open it on your phone, but like, who has time for that?
Yeah, I don't have my phone near me.
Kiss.png. Dude, I fucking love. Yeah, oh god, dude, it's so funny. I hated that scene.
I hate it. No, because it's funny too. Because Ivan and I were texting each other like, "I hate this so much."
Dude, yeah, it was fucking, dude. Fucking zombies are freaky, dude. Mm-hmm. They got their freaks on.
Freaky deaky zombies. Look at little hive mind
and shit. Yeah, fucking
little kinky hive mind, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But the one thing I can say about episode 2 is that they did the clicker so well. Oh my
god. Yes.
Dude,
they did that scene so good.
Even the build up to the clickers, like before they were even like on screen or even heard them, you can see the fear in like the eyes of the actors to tell like, oh shit's about to go down type thing.
Are clickers the most dangerous enemies in the game?
One of them, but not like.
Yeah, it's just a specialized zombie that kills you in one shot. Which, by the way, they didn't get one shotted in the TV show.
The fuck? Know,
right? You don't one shot them in the game either. So unless you have a shotgun.
No, they one shot you.
Yeah.
I'm saying like if they grab you, you're dead.
Unless you have a shiv.
Well,
that's only in situations though. So
yeah, fucking. Oh well. But yeah, overall, I've absolutely been loving the show. They're nailing it. Of course, they're
already renewed for season 2.
Yeah, I heard they were that. But of course, the scenes that they're recreating are not hitting like the video game, and that's kind of what I expected. They can't beat the video game.
I can say that the Joel and Sarah scene at the beginning,
that one was really good. Mm-hmm. Yes,
see that hit good, but the anything after that did never hit the same afterwards. So,
I mean, yeah, like the test scene, they kind of changed it.
Yeah, we're more throwing up than bawling our eyes out. So. Yeah. Right, but enough of that though.
Yeah. So now into the actual meat and potatoes of what this episode actually is going to be about.
Hold on.
Announced earlier.
Before we get into it, one more tangent. Fuck Activision Blizzard. We gotta.
Oh yeah, fuck Activision Blizzard.
We gotta slip that. Yeah. Also, another thing, they got banned in China. So Lamau.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, I saw that they were pulling out of China.
Yeah.
Yay!
I don't know what's the reason, but
one of their contracts got shot up. That it ended and
Detroited.
Because in China you have to be partnered with a Chinese company, and the one that they wanted to do it with, they've been like bickering back and forth, so they just ended it straight up. So now they can't even have access to China for a good minute, and they're being like really petty about it. So
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, so that's a W. Actually, it's an L for gamers, but it's a L for them as well. So our Chinese gamer brethren, that's a fat rip for them.
I mean, to be fair, if you get 2 L's and you like slant them,
yeah, that is
makes a W.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. All right, that was my one thing. Sorry.
Makes a wumbo.
It did. It showed up. I wasn't looking at my camera, so I didn't know if my W showed up, but it's that 2 L's. See. I can geometry.
Okay, so what we're doing? Continue.
All right, continue.
But yeah. Anyway, so like I was saying, to the actual meat and potatoes. The reason why you see Axel's screen right now, is because we are doing D&D, more specifically a one shot. And for those of you who do not know about D&D or Dungeons and Dragons, if you watch Stranger Things, yeah, now you do. I mean, they do a good job of kind of. They don't really go step by step, but the kids, they were playing D&D. It's
or
like
a regular show.
Did they do it in a regular show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Okay. Well, anyway, even further, for those of you who don't know what a one shot is, it's basically a campaign that you can do it in one session. Because, you know, we are a podcast and we don't want like 100 episodes for one campaign. We're going to test this out and see how it goes. All of us has played D&D before. Some more experienced than others. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, let's just get into it. This episode, we're going to be creating characters. I believe I'm going to be the DM for this campaign. And we have Axel and Brandon. Axel has the thing pulled up for them creating their characters. And then we're going to have 2 other people joining us for the campaign who will not be named right now. It's going to be more of like a surprise guest.
Surprise!
And yeah, do y'all have anything else you want to add?
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Do I need my dice for anything or no?
No, you can do your dice on screen when you're creating your characters.
Oh, okay.
So for anyone wondering, we're using the template for D&D Beyond because I believe that is the best D&D creation thing that's not pen and paper.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So
actually, I think this is better than pen and paper because it kind of does a lot of stuff for you, especially for beginners.
Especially because you can also buy like other campaigns and the character sheets too to help you build even different, more wider variety of characters. Right now, we're just using the base stuff when we're creating our guys. So we're just
with that. So
can I make a character that just screams Avada Kedavra for everything?
I mean, go for it.
Yeah. Just keep casting whatever as Eldritch Blast or whatnot.
All right. Well, y'all get started on that.
Right. Do you want to tell them what our story is going to be, or should we leave that a surprise?
I'm going to do that in a little bit. I want to get over some things beforehand. Okay. More so, let's go around the room and talk about each of our experiences in D&D. And honestly, what you think about the game.
Axel, I'll let you start, Axel.
Okay. Well, my introduction to D&D was actually through a Twitch streamer. And I watched a ton of D&D, and it was super fun to watch them get into the characters and the role plays in the world.
Was it Critical Role, was it?
No, it was it used to be a well-respected DM, but then it turns out he came out to be a really huge predator, kind of, in a way.
Hey, yo.
Not for like children, but like he would take advantage of women and whatnot. And that,
there's a word for that. I forgot the word.
Yeah, I forgot. But he preyed on vulnerable women, and that really sucked. And one of my VTubers, it kind of happened when they were doing a session with him. Like at that time, everyone knew who he was. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to give him any more promotion than he needs. He's back, of course, because, even though they canceled him, he's still a great DM, and he's a great world builder. So there's still going to people be following him and whatnot. But yeah, they were in they were doing a D&D session. They were like brand new, and they were making like a whole spectacle about it. Like there's a bunch of cool shit about D&D as well. Like for them specifically, I'm gonna ignore all the bad shit he's done, but just look at what he's done in general. There was a bunch of fan art. Like they made a fully animated anime intro scene for their session, and it was fucking sick.
Oh,
it's crazy, like the D&D community and their imagination for what they do. Like I like reading books and imagining worlds and whatnot, and being able to play in those worlds through the medium of D&D is so amazing, and I love it so much. I've never played it that often. The only times I've actually played is with Ivan, and we only played a couple of times. It was still really fun, but it was like never to the grand scale that I watched all these other people play D&D with.
Oh yeah, no, they're like professional D&Ders.
Yeah, professional, and I'm like,
they have tabletops, and we have our whiteboard.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, the most of the D&D that I watch is actually all online. Like, there's cool drawings and play sets that they use. What's one of the things you use, Ivan? The programs?
Roll20.
The website Roll20.
Is it Roll20?
Yep, that's what we're gonna be using.
Okay, so I think he used Roll20. So he had like his own custom maps and tokens and whatnot. It was really cool. It was really sick. It is interesting to watch. There was like this one, like, let me tell you a quick highlight. It was another session by the same guy, and it was with a bunch of big names. I think Dunkey was in one of them.
Oh shit! I didn't know he played.
Nice.
Yeah, Dunkey played D&D with Moist Critical, if you know who that one is. They played together with like two other people, and Dunkey was a bard, and they were at this final boss fight. Everyone's on low HP. It was Dunkey's turn to play something. He whatchamacallit, his instrument was a guitar. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna cast whatever, and then he plays a little note, and then he said, and then I chuck my guitar at the boss, and then he rolled a fucking 20 and got a direct hit, and it stunned the boss. Like, everyone was in a dire situation. He was able to stun the boss with the fucking guitar throw, and it was like, that's sick. That's
funny.
Everyone was hyped. It was such a great clip. I watched it live, and I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Ding.
Yeah, and someone was also a wild magic caster, and his I think his magic was garbage, I think. Mm-hmm. So his wild magic caused a garbage tornado to spawn in the arena, and it was really funny. Yeah. I think it's creative, and I love what you can do with D&D. It's like, it limits your imagination. It limits your imagination, and it's a great thing to do.
And the mercy of the DM.
And the mercy of the DM, especially. Yeah, it's fun, and I can't wait to join in on the fun on this. Pretty much.
Okay.
Nice, very nice.
So, what about you, Brandon?
So I forget where I heard this from. It was probably because like talking around school when we were with the certain friend groups we were with, and then from the times that like we were playing at your house, then the stuff that we did with Axel and like the other guys, it was all fun. And I watched a ton of Critical Role too, so that's how I got more into it. I didn't get to expand anywhere else because like I enjoyed the voice actors that played the characters in Critical Role. Mm-hmm. Especially because like there was a couple times that had like surreal moments where I forget who they were. This person was casting like almost like rewind time, and then they casted it, but then like the boss monster DM rolled a counter spell. Then like he got a natural 20 on the counter spell. Then someone else spelled his counter spell and rolled a natural 20 on his counter spell, and they broke the game. So they're like, all right, guys, we're resetting back to 1.
Nice.
Yeah, even the times where Axel and I and everyone else were playing. So our last like sessions that we did, Axel was a thief. No, he's a halfling thief, like a thief. He dove in a pile of clothing and just disappeared. Like 2 articles of clothing and just disappeared.
It was fucking amazing.
It was really, crazy stuff like that happening in D&D. It makes it so much fun.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or the time where he stealthed behind like his tall friend and he got away with it.
It's too good at stealth, my guy.
Mm-hmm. It was funny. It was great.
Oh god.
But yeah, I believe we're gonna have some funny moments like that. Even in like a one shot that'll probably like you said, like the sky's the limit. Like as far as the eye can see, like that's as far as we can take it. So, and I feel like with the experience we got, we could probably like push through this a lot better than our previous sessions.
And just like fantasy novels, there's certain limits that you can do. Of course, you can have limits like you can't have like super ridiculous things. Try to be a little more grounded. Like you can have fun with it, but you could also take it more seriously. That's another beauty about the D&D. You can be a little more grounded to earth and be like, okay, you can't just turn yourself into a giant and then stomp the boss monster you're trying to fight. Kind of like that.
I remember my very first character I ever made, because I think this was a little bit more outside the box. I maxed out my character first, but he was a Benjamin Buttons type thing, so where every time he did battle, he got weaker over time.
Oh, that's crazy.
So like he was only useful in certain situations. He was just cowering in the corner while everyone else did stuff. Because the idea was if he ever reached level 1 or 0, his life ended.
He is kill.
Pretty much.
He is kill.
No.
But yeah. So for today, Axel and I are gonna make our characters, while Ivan sits there and watches us fall into madness.
Yeah.
Madness.
Well, while y'all do that, I'll explain my thing.
So I think to get things started, Axel, I think just make one of those screens full, and then we'll create your character first.
Oh, okie dokie. All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to read off the creating a character, or?
That's a lot of text. I do not read. I am blind.
I can't read.
I can't read. All you need to know is this is basically saying pick pick someone, think of something you want to do, and then be sure to be level 1, unless your campaign says otherwise. That's pretty much it. I was reading it when you guys were.
This is level 1, by the way, so we're good. Yeah. Some of the one shots that I have here, like some of them like start off at level 11 and shit like that, and good thing the one that I really wanted was a 1. This is 1 or 2.
Sources.
We're gonna stick with
1. What is this from?
Just no, it's nothing. This is just normal stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so there's like a bunch.
You can just leave it as is.
All right.
Like, the sources are just extra stuff that they throw in, so you don't need to worry about
that. Okay, so do you want to continue your story while I read through this, Ivan?
Yeah, go for it. So my experience with D&D is very similar to Brandon's. We all, him and I, kind of started it around the same time. This was back in high school. Honestly, it was very homebrew. Like one of our friends kind of he was the DM and he added like fucking like interdimensional traveling to different worlds and shit. It was it was crazy, but I loved every bit of it. But that was a couple of years ago. And ever since, those few sessions we never really continued it. Until, after high school, I graduated, got my own place, and funny enough, people nearby our apartment also did D&D. So we actually played some over there that lasted a little bit, and that was really fun. That was actually probably my first real D&D kind of thing, where people around me were actually like experienced and veterans at D&D, so they helped me a lot and learn. And that was really fun, but of course, life happens, you move on. And then I guess now the most recent experience would be with the guys I'm talking with right now, and a few of my coworkers. We started playing some D&D, and actually for the sessions that we did, I was actually the DM for that. I wasn't just a player, so that was the first time me DMing. And honestly, I enjoyed it. It's fucking fun. I love D&D, whether if it's a player or a DM. There's some niceness to being a DM, but it also can be a bit stressful because, you have to be the know-it-all, and make sure things flow right.
Not only that too, especially you're the person like, okay, Mr. Person, if I did this, like, how would that work type thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you just have to know a lot more. Which, I mean, I guess out of everyone who's doing this, I am going to be the most experienced still with the D&D and DMing. So, I don't know. I enjoy it, so I'm okay with it.
All right.
And then let's see what's Axel doing.
Well, what would you name yourself?
Do you know this name? Do you know this name?
Discord is very blurry. I see AOYR.
Do you want me to just hold on?
Adore?
Okay, APYR. I was close.
Do you know what this is?
Apper?
Oh, do you not know the meme?
Apper? It's not ringing a bell, but if you describe it,
which friend are you? The redneck, truck freak, fucking apier. Do you not know that? It means friend in Russian.
I remember the Coca-Cola fainter.
I didn't.
Mountain Dew.
I know. It's like the Chupacabra looking motherfucker.
Yeah, that's actually a Deathclaw.
Yeah.
It's like a really blurry Deathclaw. And then they have the word apier. Yeah. It's friend in Russian.
Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, I do know that meme.
Yeah. I didn't have the Russian characters because we were like in the middle of recording, so I couldn't quickly Google search it.
Yeah.
That's as close. All right, anyways. I was gonna do Throbknock, but
there's a fantasy name generator you can go to.
Click and see what happens.
Acer,
Archer,
Portland,
Zunarok,
Alexian, Elixien.
That sounds like a race.
Alexina, this is Brovla,
Wilgrim.
It's Pilgrim with a
None of these are funny.
No, none of them.
These are all fantasy names. They're not funny. I'm only a funny name.
Click on fantasy name generator at the bottom.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's an actual website.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're here. Not sponsored, by the way.
That's fine.
Not sponsored. Please don't sue.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Fairy? What the fuck are these names, bro? Did I just see One Piece?
I saw Minecraft at the top.
Minecraft.
I saw The Witcher, Star Wars. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
World of Warcraft?
Minecraft. Oh my god.
Click on Minecraft. See what
Minecraft name generator. I think you have to turn off the
ad block.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Scroll down.
Oh no, that's an ad. Oh god, ads.
Creep.
Oh god, let's get out.
Let's get a parrot.
Let's get out of here. News.
Oh, there you go.
Buford.
The fuck are these names? Alright, anyways.
I saw Maya.
Alright, we're gonna be Apier for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Greetings. Greetings and salutations, Apier. You click on the blue arrow to the right.
Alright, well hold on. There's more things down here. Milestone. Do you want a milestone, right? Fixed.
Yeah, we're doing by milestone. I'm not
hell yeah.
Giving y'all XP.
Encumbrance. Do we want encumbrance?
No.
Alright, and then there was like gold, I think weight as well. Ignore weight coin, yeah.
I mean for now, yeah, I don't think it's really gonna come into play.
I just want to make sure because I'm that stickler type that's like, I need to know everything.
I will say there are pre-generated. Oh no, never mind. I was about to say there are pre-generated people, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think so.
Nope.
Oh no, there are.
Now it's time for a race.
Now choose the race. Races change depending on the guy you choose. Every race has one characteristics they have. Their age affects how well they can do. Sometimes they have better ailments and resistances. Sometimes they're weaker. Their size actually matters.
Size.
Speed helm.
You hear that, fellas? Size does matter.
It does matter.
Size does matter.
Language you can speak, and then there are sub races, as you know. All right. What the fuck am I gonna be?
Ooh. That is a good question. Who are you gonna be?
That is find race source. We can sort the races.
We've put them in categories.
We've solved racism, fellas.
We solved
by
racism.
putting them in categories and separating them.
Oh, there's your halflings. You could be a Goliath.
I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna pass on halflings.
Just
a Goliath.
Be a Goliath.
A Goliath mage. Yeah, that sounds great.
Legacy.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, you could be a basic human fighter.
Does not reflect the latest rules and lures. So that means
it's an older character.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I would probably stray away from legacy stuff for now.
Okay.
But Legacy of the Duelist.
Bruh. So, I don't know. What fits your personality? How racist are you?
I'm so racist, I'm gonna be a basic human.
Damn.
I'm gonna be a human warrior. The classic.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
I mean, hey, you may shit on them, but they actually have some pretty good stats.
Yeah. Rock gnome. You be a gnome.
Rockin' gnome.
Rockin' gnome.
Rockin' gnome.
Oh my, you have to be.
You have to be it
now. Axel, it is literally calling to you.
It is by law.
Fucking
rockin'. We got to see this. Let's see. Dark Vision, Gnome Cunning, Artificer Lore, and Tinker. Oh, I don't. All right.
Rockin'
gnome. That's gonna be my catchphrase.
No, it's like Groot. That's the only thing you'll ever say now.
Rockin' gnome.
Our DM has to speak gnome to translate to us.
Fuck. I don't know about that.
All right, we're gonna be a rock gnome. Okay, so I have Gnome Cunning. You have advantage in all intelligence, wisdoms, and charisma saving throws against magic. Okay.
Oh, so you're magic resistant, basically.
That's cool.
Because he's a rock.
Artificer Lore makes you intelligent to check related magic items. Twice.
This is definitely a more magical thing.
Tinker. Okay.
So rock doesn't matter. He's just gnome.
That's just gnome. You have proficiency artisan tools. Using those tools, you can spend 1 hour and 10 GP. Construct a tiny clockwork device. What?
Gold.
Clockwork toy, fire starter. This is confusing.
We can read this later.
I can read this later. I know Dark Vision is. That makes sense. All right.
You can come back. Let's just do the basics of the character. So you have time to go back and fine tune it.
Choose a class. Pick a class, and then multi-class is your sub race. All right. I'm going to be I really want to be a cleric.
That's fine.
Okay. But right there.
I want to see the other ones. But I want to be Avada Kedavra, though. That's funny.
Rock casting spells.
He doesn't even say Avada Kedavra. He says rock and stone.
No, that's going to be my paladin. It's going to be... Wrist. No, okay, so I'm going to be a paladin. My patron saint is going to be someone on Hoxie's. It's going to be Carl. It's going to be fucking Carl. I say rock and stone, and I bless someone with, like, a defense buff or something.
For those of you who don't understand or just are Neanderthals, we are referencing Deep Rock Galactic and the war chants of Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone. Hold on.
For every rock, there is a stone.
There's a stone.
For every rock, there's a stone.
Yeah, hold on. Maybe a paladin. That'd be funny. A paladin tinker. That's. Oh boy. Strength and charisma. Oh my god, I don't know what to pick.
So many choices.
So much stuff, not enough space.
So much rock, not enough stone.
I don't hear you rocking stoning enough.
Okay, so it'll either be between cleric and paladin. I'll choose cleric for now because that was my first choice.
Okay. Sounds litty.
Now you can look at your proficiencies.
Yeah,
you have 2 choices.
Okay. Let's see. Light armor, medium, shield, simple weapons, tools, saving throws, wisdom, charisma. Choose 2 from history, insight, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
Mm-hmm. Well, since you're already a gnome, you already have insight on history stuff as well. So you can.
Yeah, that's true, because I got the tinkering stuff. So I probably want religion, right?
Or even insight too. Well, that's up to you to decide. So,
have you heard of our Lord and Savior Rock and Stone?
What's insight? What's insight specifically?
Oh, that's like your wherewithal, like you looking around type shit. You know what I
mean? Oh, okay.
Or like looking into something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I probably should have some things brought up. It's been a little bit since we did D&D.
Why not? I want medicine though. Medicine seems like it could help a lot.
So I'm just reading this out. Insight is it's a thing of your wisdom, and it helps determine like true intentions of creatures, searching out lies, predicting someone's next move, that kind of stuff.
Okay, so I can do insight because Carl can tell a lie in history. Because I know which rock.
You can tell a lie in history.
I can tell a lie.
Hitler went to art school.
He knew Kanye.
That's false. He got kicked out, dumbass. Anyways.
He still went.
All right. No, not history. Is that persuasion? Am I stupid?
Yeah, it's persuasion. It's persuasion.
I'm gonna pass on that since I'm not very charismatic.
No, it's
even though literally one of my saving throws is charisma.
It's percussion. That's not persuasion.
It's percussion. Man's in band.
Man. All right, I'm gonna do medicine. Insight medicine. That seems pretty good.
You could look at your divine domain.
All right, and then divine domain. What the fuck is this?
You only get to choose one, so.
Hold on. What does this do?
Oh, words.
Choose one domain related to your deity. What is Carl? Trickery. War. Carl's war.
Whoa. Should have said this in the beginning of the episode. Sorry, audio listeners. This is more of a visual thing.
I'll try to talk as much as I can, but I'm just going to be speeding through this. Divinity, yada yada, 6th, 8th, and 17th level. There ain't no way on earth we're getting that far. Each domain has a spell list. Yeah, okay, well, let's put the options. Life domain. Very cool. Nice choices.
bonus proficiencies in the Disciple of Life. You have 2 more extra categories that popped up.
You may choose one domain at the first level. You gain proficiency with heavy armor. Very cool. Disciple of Life. Your healing spells are more effective. All right, that's cool.
Nice.
When you use a spell of first level or higher, you restore hit points to a creature. The creature regains additional hit points equal to that spell level. That's cool. I don't know what these higher levels are, but level 12 probably should ignore that.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that until like anything else after. So,
all right,
you can look at
right on.
Oh, so you're under class features. You can look at spells too, right at the top. So those are the spells.
Bless.
So,
you can only use it when someone sneezes.
Damn. Concentration up to 1 minute. So I have to is this like a channel thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what concentration is. Oh no, well you have to concentrate up to wait, hold on. Sorry, stuff happening. Continue. Carry on, citizen.
Yeah, you bless up to 3 creatures with your choice within range. Whenever the target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add that number to the roll or saving throw. That's pretty cool.
Honestly, I probably should have banned all magic or at least for
components.
One of the people coming in.
Yeah, they're not allowed to use magic because they cannot follow the rules.
Oh, yeah, both or just
you know
just
what I'm talking about.
Both or just the one? Just the one.
Just the one. I don't know how the other one is in D&D. Is this going to be their first time?
No, it won't be his first time.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought it's a cure when your creature can touch grass. I'm like, what?
hey, yo, it's calling us out.
Yeah, he no longer plays League of Legends.
Cure wound. 1 action. I have to be touching people. Creature you touch generates number of health equal to casting ability. Okay, so it's a
1d8 plus your casting ability modifier.
So I have to touch them to heal them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's sick. If I want to change this, I might do a paladin as well. Either way, but I'll be cleric for now.
Yeah,
that's cool. So I have a buff spell that helps you guys do shit, and then a heal spell if you guys die because you suck. Known spells. Oh my lord.
That is stuff.
That is okay. So 2 prepared spells, which are Bless and Cure Wound.
Yep. So now
I have 3 cantrips and 1 extra prepared spell. What?
Yeah. Well, those are known spells. So I think you can choose 3 cantrips.
What's a cantrip? If you mind explaining
a cantrip. Oh, go for it.
No, sorry. I'll let you continue.
Huh?
I'll let you continue. Obviously, you're the DM.
I mean, that's fine. From my understanding, a cantrip is a spell that you don't need to prepare for, and it's kind of just like a thing that you just can do off the bat.
That doesn't use a spell slot.
Yeah, it doesn't use a spell slot.
They're basically mediocre spells that don't really serve much purpose.
Okay.
We could probably get into this part,
there's a lot of fucking spells.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of spells.
Too good.
I don't know. Yeah, just learn it. Just learn it beforehand.
We'll pass on this for now. Right now, I only have these 2 prepared spells. All right, next. Yeah. All right, abilities and scores.
The good stuff.
The good stuff.
All right.
Build our points.
Standard array. Point by the fuck.
This is basically how much strength, how much our charisma, how much all that stuff's gonna be. So go to generate.
Oh yeah.
So do manual roll.
Manual world. Okay.
Yep.
So you.
So strength.
So it says roll
or
whatever you roll there. Mm-hmm. Or you can roll all of them, and then you can assign what number will go where.
What do I hit? Roll all, or just
click them all. Click them all.
Okay.
Yeah, just click them all.
11.
11.
14. 11. 10.
Wow, you have a basic character.
13.
Okay.
11. What the fuck is this?
Man has a basic ass character.
And then you can click under words. Click under it. So you can.
Okay.
Which one you want to put it under?
That's funny, dude. Oh
all right,
my god.
So I need what is my character based on again?
Hold on. How much your character?
Let me double check.
Yeah, no, hold on. No, specifically for the cleric. What's a good stats for cleric?
D's.
Nuts.
Well, my okay, so I think any kind of magic wielding people should have a good intelligence.
Primary ability is wisdom, and your saving throws are wisdom.
Charisma. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say intelligence or wisdom. You kind of need to be
wisdom.
Smart.
Wisdom's number 1 at 14, and then what was the next highest one I need?
I would.
For your saves, it's charisma.
Charisma. All right, I'll do charisma. 13.
Okay.
Wisdom, charisma, those are important stats, and then everything else is so equal, it really does not matter.
Nope.
Yeah.
My strength will be my lowest one, even though it's probably important.
I was thinking of that.
But rockin' gnome.
Rockin' gnome.
Then
These are really standard, huh?
They are very standard. Good job.
Click apply.
You're average.
Ability.
I don't get one OP stat. That's a shame.
Click apply ability on the
ability scores. There we go.
Bam. There you go.
All right.
Nice.
Now, what about this score calculations?
So
it's done. No, I was just telling you your proficiency stuff, your modifiers,
wisdom, base. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I get. Yeah, no, yeah. Keep going.
Yeah, so basically,
did that just say racial bonus?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is. Yes.
I get +2 in intelligence. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Racial bonus is +2, and the modifier for wisdom is +2, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you don't need to touch any of that. That's just basically telling you, okay, this is like boom, boom, and boom, and then you get all that extra stuff in.
Okay.
Yep. So
there we go.
You're happy about that.
We go over to the next one, right?
Yep.
Next, describe your character. All right.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, so I will say this is probably the stuff that you're just gonna have to do at a later date, because this is more of like your lore and backstory. And also, I see the next one's equipment. I don't know what the standard equipment we're gonna have right now. So
I have the
I'll probably tell y'all later.
I have Excalibur.
It's up-brand Excalibur. It's Dollar Tree Excalibur. It's
the Excalibur. It's the sword in the stone I got from the fucking Puss in Boots movie.
It's just it's just the stone. It's not even the sword.
Yeah,
man's the stone. The sword was in you.
Describe the character. Background. Custom background, probably.
That's if you want to.
I'm gonna do custom background. All right, alignment. We can read this quickly, but I won't get into too much. What am I?
What are you?
What's Rock and Stone?
Do we need to consult the butter chart?
What's that?
I never sent you guys the butter chart?
No.
The butter chart. Oh, actually, yeah. Are you talking about the breaded toast?
No,
the butter toast.
No, hold up.
Faith, Rocky, and Stone.
What's a minor? A minor is comfortable, right, or poor?
No, that's an underage kid.
Oh my god.
My god. I know I posted this somewhere. Hold up. Let me go fucking find this. I'm gonna go find this real quick while you do that.
I'm a modest life. I'm a humble. Wait, is there a humble one? No, there's not a humble.
You'd probably be poor. I don't know.
Your mom.
Well, I don't know. How do you want to do your character? You want to be
like, I pray to Rock and Stone, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so what are Rock and Stone?
We're I assume lawful, I guess, right? Lawful and neutral.
If you want to. But where's the sex drive?
Fuck that, dude. All we care about is Rock and Stone. What the fuck is sex? Is that a type of rock? Is that a type of mineral?
Is that a geode?
Is that a geode? Question mark? All right, physical characteristics.
So you like rocks and stones? Name every one of them.
So rock, skin, rock, eyes, rock.
Eyes, rock.
Height, rock.
Cringe.
Weight, rocks. Oh wait, I can't put rocks.
I just put rocks and numbers.
That's what I was trying to see. R-O-C Where the fuck is K? This is K, S. Where's S? S, there we go.
That is heavy as fuck, dude.
I'm rocks, bro. What the fuck you mean?
Oh my god, nothing will fucking hold you.
Age is rocks as well. Gender is rocks. Personality.
Oh, yeah, the butter. I know this one.
The butter chart.
You think it's not butter? What? Not butter?
I'll check that out later.
The neutral. Tastes like butter.
Flaws.
My flaws is rocks and stone.
He's more rock than stone.
More rock than stone. More rock than stone. All right, there we go.
Nice.
Bonds, rock and stone.
Bruh. Geode.
Ideals, rock and stone.
Stone and rock.
Stone and rock, that's right.
You're fancy.
Personality trait for Carl.
Carl.
For Carl. There we go. This is a beautiful character so far. I'm having a great time.
Fucking love it.
Hey, my name's Apier. Alright, choosing equipment is probably we're gonna skip this.
I don't know what kind of equipment I'll let y'all have for this one. I'll have to look at the campaign to see if they have any specifics.
Okay.
But I think that might be it, button. Ain't it?
Yeah. View character sheet.
Yeah, let's view it.
Let's do
Alright.
Yes.
Welcome, Apier. This is me.
Yeah, welcome. Good shit.
Insight and medicine +4 in each one, which are both wisdom, which is my highest stat. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad.
Unarmed strike so far. Oh boy.
No, but you can also you can collect select weapons if you go to your inventory.
Yeah, but I remember I don't have an inventory.
Yeah, because we don't have the equipment just yet.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're on Brandon creating the character.
I turned.
Yeah,
Still me controlling it, Lamau. All right, what's your name, good sir?
I don't know. I'm gonna click random a couple times to see what I get.
All right, random.
All right, so
Leona.
no, I have.
That's a champion in League of Legends.
I have one. Okay, so all right, we're gonna type this out. Ready?
Yeah.
Muirdor. His name is Murder, but the I is silent.
Oh my god.
Murder. Nice.
It's Murdor.
No, so then we
there we go. I think that's literally it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, next. Choose a race.
Choose my race.
What are you? Who are you?
If you go to the top, you can switch off legacy.
Some say this is what you see before you're born. You just get a D&D character sheet.
Variant human.
Variant. What are you talking about?
There's like different halflings. There's Littlefoot halfling or Lightfoot halfling and Stout halfling.
I think the variant is like when you're like a human orc or something like that.
Your mom, to be exact.
Like human elf. Like you're mixed. You're mutt. You're mixed breed.
Mixed.
Yeah. You're not purebred.
I'm gonna be a human. I'm gonna be a plain human.
Oh boy. Alright, human or very vanilla?
No, normal human.
Human.
He doesn't want to be a
choose
mutt.
Race. Language choice.
Whatever commoner is.
Gamer.
There's no commoner.
Is this like something I'd be? Wait, you speak, read, and write common, but one extra language of your choice. That. Gnomish.
Gnomish. Nice.
Gnome.
Yes. So every time you say something stupid, if you say rocket stone, I'm like, oh, it means fireball.
Rocket stone. Rocket stone.
Man's little Groot.
Literally. All right, so for my class, I put a little bit of thought into this before doing.
Okay.
Jump again.
Human fighter.
No, human sorcerer.
Okay.
Human sorcerer. All right, so he's instead of plain water, he's sparkling water.
Yeah,
Hey man, sparkling water.
I'm filtered water.
He's filtered water.
All right. Yeah, that'll work with that.
Instead of tap water, you're bottled water.
Oh, I got daggers for weapons.
Bottled water.
All right, proficiencies. What you got?
Arcana, deception, insight, intimidation, persuasion, or religion.
Mm-hmm.
I think Arcana has to be one of them since I am more magic based.
Yeah, since you want to be a mage.
Deception. What did you do for your two?
I did insight and religion, I believe. Or medicine. Insight and medicine.
I'm gonna do deception.
Sure.
For my second one.
Ooh,
nice. Spellcasting.
Ooh,
right,
sorcerer
you
origin.
can pull a quarter out of your ear.
Choose a sorcerer
origin.
You can
choose from a draconic bloodline. L.
Let's go.
Let's go. Draconic bloodline, draconic dragon ancestor. Or who are you from?
Ooh.
Game of Thrones. Skyrim.
I gotta go blue because I am.
You like the lightning?
I love lightning, man.
Man's the lightning wizard in Wizard 101.
Heck yeah, man.
He's a lightning wizard from Clash Royale.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
Draconic resilience. As magic flows through your body, it causes physical traits of dragon ancestors to emerge. At your first level, your hit point maximum increases by 1, and increases by 1 again whenever you level up in your class.
That's cool.
Basically, the man got hots for lizards.
Additionally, part of your skin is covered in a thin sheen of dragon-like scales, so you aren't wearing armor. Your AC is already equals 13 plus your dexterity modifier.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Let's do
Nice.
it. Let's do it.
All right. So you're a blue dragon ancestor, draconic bloodline. All right.
He got the hots for lizards.
We can continue. Next. We're
Yep,
going to ignore the higher levels because
All right, so you're
abilities.
so you're gonna just click on standard array. Well, on my
standard
screen,
array.
Well, on
Okay.
my screen, fucking. Actually, never mind. No. Manual roll. Never mind.
Yeah. Manual. All right. Tell me what your rolls are.
All right. So my first roll is an 11.
Okay.
My second roll is a 13.
All right.
Okay.
Third roll, a 9.
Oh boy.
My fourth roll, another 9.
Nice.
Fifth roll, a 12. And my sixth
Okay.
roll, a 9.
Oh boy.
Oof, man got nerfed.
All right.
Yeah.
So, if I'm not mistaken, dexterity should be high since I have dragon skills. I'm gonna put dexterity at an 11.
Okay.
Okay.
My strength isn't all that much, so I'll put that at a 9 as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you have like 3 9s, don't you?
Yeah. So my wisdom, if I'm not mistaken, go to this.
I mean, you're human, so you get +1 in everything as your racial bonus. So
that is true. Intelligence will be the 12.
okay.
Since I'm going to be deception a lot. No. I want to make my deception and my charisma 12.
Okay.
My intelligence 13. My intelligence 9. My constitution 9, and my
Constitution
wisdom
9.
Then my wisdom 13.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a lot of wisdom. 14.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you rolled pretty low, you're still basic at 10 because of your racial bonus.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So.
Alrighty.
Move on to the next.
Next
Nice.
Description.
We can skip on this because I have a whole plan for this. So
Yes.
Yeah. And
Equipment,
like I said, we don't have anything right now.
Yes,
I'll go find out
passed
a thing that
those.
y'all can have.
let's go on my character sheet.
View character sheet. All right.
Good shit.
This is you.
Nice.
7 HP. Oh boy.
Murder.
A goblin can fart on you and you die.
I'll be fine because I can.
That's true.
I can put on armor too. So.
You
I
have-
might have
have
y'all start
AC
on
of
level
14.
2.
Level 2 would be nice.
And the nice thing
'Cause
is, it's easy.
Might.
If you click on the hammer, the go to builder thing right next to long rest, we can go back to editing our characters, and then right there,
Yeah.
right at the bottom
Yeah,
right,
it says level.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we can.
Yeah.
You're level 20 now.
Heck yeah, man.
Oh god.
Oh my god, look at all this shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is only one page.
No.
This is even my final form.
Yeah, nah. Everyone's gonna be level 1 for now. Let me see how the other players are gonna, like, how their characters are, and if I think people are too weak, then I might have y'all start off level 2.
This is fair.
Why not level 20? Come on.
Come on.
Come on. I want to be level 20.
Oh god. Well, we will see in the next episode, I believe, is when we'll be doing this, but not promising anything. Just look out for that episode. We'll be doing D&D, like I said. But I think that's going to do it for this episode.
Woo! Are we running that long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It's actually been one of our longer episodes now.
Wow.
Well, we still got to cut it a little bit, so.
Yeah, that's true. But
who knows?
But yeah, thank you all for watching. This was definitely really fun to do. I'm excited about this whole D&D stuff. It's definitely different than what we usually do from, video games or just talking about like TV shows and movies and film and stuff like that. So
it's a new experience for us, and if you guys do enjoy it, please let us know.
Yes,
feedback is greatly appreciated, and as far as
it really is
understanding what you guys want from us and what we want to do too. It's a give and take thing. You give us what we want, we give you what you want.
Can I have a Reese's?
No.
Okay, damn it.
You're never you when you're hungry.
Exactly. Well, that's a Snickers, but
that's a Snicker. Still, you know what I mean.
But yeah, please check out all of our socials in the description. Give them all the love, and rate. Give us that sweet 5-star ratings,
that hot
or the max possible. Please.
Please.
And I won't show up at your house tonight, I swear, if you just give me the 5-star, please.
Yeah. Dig it.
But do y'all have anything to say before we go?
Rockin' Stone. Rockin' Stone.
And with that, we will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye. Rockin' Stone.